everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched episode 8 of Taboo Tattoo.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 8th episode of Taboo Tattoo, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
Thanks for watching.
So, this time on Taboo Tattoo, we finally wrap up the story. The story arc where the army is going after the princess in Japan. There was a lot of cliched stuff that I saw coming in this, but at the same time, more towards the end of the episode, I was actually surprised on a few issues too. So
I was pleasantly surprised that the episode or they kind of stayed on track.
I did like that it stayed on track.
I guess there's just too much in
as funny as some of the breakaway moments are, it does get a little bit annoying if it's going on a roll and then suddenly it breaks away to something else.
Yeah, especially with something this serious. Yeah. Our heroes have either reached rock bottom or are dead. So, yeah.
The only thing that I could have seen that might have happened is the princess doing something with Segi or I forgot her name. The American chick.
Izzy.
Well, okay, so, cliched things I saw coming in this episode. When it set up the whole thing with, what's her name? Izzy's friend.
Lisa?
Lisa. When it set up the whole thing with Lisa and I think his name was Leo. Like, when it set up that, I was like, Leo's dying.
Yep.
I already knew that. I could tell that was coming. I definitely saw Toko, breaking away and going back to where
she ran off. Yep.
I saw that coming. What I didn't see coming on that was Toko dying. Like, I honestly didn't expect it to kill off any of the female characters, like, at all.
Kidnap, maybe. Hurt, maybe, but yeah, not dying. But considering the nature of, say, Segi's abilities, I'm starting to think that maybe in the future he erased that event from happening if this anime is going for a happy ending.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too, but it definitely surprised me that they killed her off. Like I said, it just surprised me because, like, usually in a series like this, tons of male characters die, but the only time a female character will die is if they want a really, really emotional moment like this. Well,
not only a female character, but mostly a supporting character and a non-combatant for the most part.
Usually they don't kill off those characters.
Yeah, so kind of a bold decision for
them. Well, even like the fight with BB and the sword chick, the chick that uses barriers, he didn't kill her, as far as I can tell. He erased her tattoo.
Which probably in the minds of the princess might as well have killed her.
Yeah, I mean,
that's you're useless to me.
The princess could give her another tattoo, I guess, but it looked like she withdrew without taking Cal with her. That's the character's name, Cal.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did I see coming? Obviously, BB, dying. Since it talked about him being almost consumed in episodes previous, when he went into that battle, you knew that he was going to die.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? I think that's about it.
For what you saw coming?
Yeah. Segi being able to, like, power himself up and break away. I kind of saw that coming, too. Now, what I didn't see coming, obviously, Togo dying. That one was actually pretty shocking.
Yeah, not just her dying, but also kind of how sudden it was.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Ill's there, and then
No. When she started running into the clearing, where you got, let's see, 3 users of Void Makers. You got the barrier chick. You got, well, not only 3 users of Void Makers, but just the princess herself being able to use probably thousands of tattoos.
right.
It's like, either they're gonna kidnap her or they're gonna kill her. And then when Il showed up, it was like, yeah, she's toast.
Especially after the princess was like, I'm gonna give you despair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you despair.
Here's Toko, running all smiles through a fucking battlefield.
I actually expected Izzy to be more, how do I put it? I expected her to blame Segi more for BB's death. So I was pleasantly surprised that they didn't go that route.
They might in the future.
They might, but I don't think it'll ever be.
I don't think it'll be
as big
important.
as I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a temporary outpouring of grief.
But
she just needs to vent,
I think that's really about it.
That's like some.
I didn't expect them to have her arm amputated.
Well,
I kind of expected some bullshit healing tattoo power to fix her or something.
Right.
Though I'm assuming if Segi can get more of a hold on his powers, he'll probably erase that event from happening.
Again, I mean, yeah, if they really want the happy ending, then he's pretty much going to make that entire event go away.
Here's one. Uses his powers to erase the princess from ever existing.
Exactly.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they could go that route.
Well,
if they wanted to completely come up with a bullshit ending, that would be it.
You know what? Yeah, an ambition that big, I guess you could say it's a big order.
Oh, no. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, no. But also, since Izzy had her left arm amputated, does that mean that she can't use her tattoo anymore? Because that's where her tattoo was located, was on her left hand.
Good question. Well, we'll find out.
Probably in the future.
I think we went over the major plot points too.
Yeah,
that was
talking about that.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise this episode was pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty much. Lisa and Leo were fighting against Syl. Leo dies. Tom was told to take Toko. Toko's an idiot.
And then Toko ran out of cigarettes.
Or
Tom ran out of cigarettes. Toko, what? Sorry, brain's not working.
It's too early in the morning for you.
Brain's not functioning.
Let's see. Princess monologues.
Princess monologues.
Let's see.
The princess monologues while being a fucking badass.
Yeah. I gotta admit, the whole erasing the bullet from existence right before it enters the back of her head was pretty badass.
That's
a little bit bullshit in my opinion, but
basically just
SS make shit up.
Yep.
Basically just turn around and tentacle cap.
Earth and tentacle, just whatever.
Let's see. BB sacrificed himself to get rid of Cal.
All right, I gotta bring this up. BB asks the source for 5 more minutes. Cal starts monologuing after that.
No, it wasn't Cal.
That was the princess.
That was the princess. Well, Cal was monologuing a fair bit too, actually.
Like I said, it was... Okay, I can't say that it was a DBZ 5 minutes because it wasn't that long, but it was a shonen 5 minutes.
It was definitely a shonen 5 minutes.
Shonen 5 minutes, DBZ 5 minutes, New York minute almost.
Actually, I don't think it was quite that long. I do think that BB actually was killed in around 5 minutes.
Yeah, I might have to go back and look, but
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think it was that bad. It did get stretched.
It seemed to be stretched a long time.
You wanted to you kind of wanted to get right back into BB fighting with Cal. And I think that's what turns this into that...
makes the scene longer, makes the monologue seem longer than it was.
Yeah.
But of course, I want to get back to that fight. That fight was badass.
But yeah, so let's see. Segi eats BB.
And then
Toko gets eaten by Ill.
Man, everyone's just eating that today.
Oh yeah, and what was it? Professor Good?
Professor Wiseman?
Wiseman, that was it. I was thinking Goodman, but I'm like, that's not it. Yeah, Professor Wiseman shows up at the end and tells Segi to get into the Animus.
Is it Animus or Animi?
Right now, you just see the one, so it's just Animus.
Yes. But yeah, so next episode he's going to experience BB's memories.
Yeah,
which could become pretty awkward considering how close BB and
Izzy were.
So, anyway,
well, another thing, next week we might get a little bit of backlash from what happened this episode, which I'm looking forward to that. We're probably going to get a jump around between the backlash, and probably by the end of the episode we'll probably get into chasing back after the princess.
I kind of expect them to use a whole episode flashback.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
because it's not just a flashback; it's also training.
Yeah.
Use the bleeding effect. How many more Assassin's Creed references can I make?
Yes.
Who's gonna be right? Are we getting an entire episode flashback or a piece at one?
Find out next time on Otaku Saga. Oh, wait. Let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Assassin's Creed. Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.
Will our heroes be right? Will we get a whole episode flashback? For the love of God, will Zero wear some pants? Find out next time.
You're welcome for the imagery.